of students from Austin is leaving this week on a mission to help Ukrainian refugees who haven't been to school since the war broke out. So after finding out children haven't had access to a teacher or a textbook for 2 years, Alpha school students figured out a way to help. To tell us a little bit about those efforts are Elle and Hope from Alpha High School. Ladies, thank you first of all for being with us.
Of course, happy to be here.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back to last year when you all actually made a trip over there to really assess interest in the help that was needed. Walk me through that. How was that? How was that received?
I think it was immediately so clear to us how desperate all these kids were for our program. We had 50,000 signups over the summer that we were there, and we had over 1,000 in 24 hours with no marketing. This purely just by word of mouth, this program blew up, and that is because it is so needed.
And what were some of the greatest needs when you talked to students and families over there?
I mean, we met all types of students. We met teachers who said that they had 4th grade students that couldn't even read. So how are the teachers supposed to hand out a textbook when their students can't even read what's in it? I mean, these kids, like right when we came back after COVID, they got hit with the war, so they haven't been to school in 3+ years. So.
And what did you see when you were over there?
I think the biggest thing that we saw was the lack of motivation that these kids had. I mean, would you be motivated if you just fled your country, your home, now you're in a school in a country where you don't even speak the same language? It's hard to find that inner fire. So that's why our program has financial incentives to help keep those kids motivated.
And let's talk about the program. So you're going to Poland soon, in a few days.
Yes.
It's very exciting. What will you be doing while you're over there to really help these students out?
So we're going to be doing the same thing we did in Budapest and running a launch event to initiate 500 kids into our program off of the wait list. So we'll be setting them up on the apps, and we'll be just getting them set up and enrolling them in the program and get them started on their educational journey.
And what does that program look like? What will the students be learning? What do they have access to?
So basically, they'll come to our program and we'll give them a laptop so that they can continue their educational journey even after they leave our day-long session. And basically what we'll take them through is what we do in our normal school day, which is 2-hour learning. We've condensed the 6-hour school day into just 2 hours. But for them, we are really focusing in on math and English because those are the two that they really need to nail to get back into the school program and normal school system.
And why were you all so motivated to do a program like this? It's a huge undertaking.
Yeah, it definitely is, but I think once we realized that we were literally sitting on the solution of going to a school where we learn at our own pace and we don't need to be in the classroom, we can do it all online, there wasn't a way that we couldn't help.
And so you two are going, but you're also bringing along some fellow students, correct?
Yes, we're very excited to be kind of mentoring and helping 10 middle schoolers. So 10 to 13-year-olds are coming with us to Ukraine to help launch this program because she's going away to college and I will too soon. So we need this to be continued on. So we're going to lead an annual trip to Ukraine to help these kids. We're just helping with the first one to make sure that the middle schoolers are kick-started.
And what have the middle schoolers said to you? Are they excited? Are they nervous? What is their role in all of this?
Oh, they can't wait.
A couple of them have been nonstop learning Ukraine so that they can really connect with the kids on a deeper level. So the excitement is through the roof with these kids.
Yes, and I can feel you all's excitement. What was the connection like with the students who you all met while you were there?
It really is just like indescribable. When you have kids who the first day of the program, they were like, why do we care about this? Like, I have so many bigger problems than schoolwork right now. But then by the end of the program, they were coming up to us. Hundreds of them were just like flooding us with hugs, being like, thank you. Like, this was what I needed. This gave me motivation. I see my future. It's not, the war doesn't define who I am.
Well, Elle and Hope, I am excited to see what your future holds. Yeah, congratulations on launching this program. And of course, we'll keep track of your journey as you move forward. Thank you so much for being here.